we can talk a little bit more about when you say that the youth court is just a small part of a much bigger picture.
Sure.
So you talk a little bit about those relationships, like with the FGC conferences, in regards to partnership.
Yep.
Yeah. So.
Well, I say this. I mean, the youth court is a small part, actually, of the youth justice system.
Yeah.
Often misunderstood. The system doesn't revolve around the youth court, and I wouldn't want it to. But the challenge for the court is to be an integrated part of the youth justice system as a whole.
Right.
By that I mean that 80% of young offenders don't ever get charged and don't come to court, and the youth court never sees them and doesn't need to see them and shouldn't see them, because Police Youth Aid lead a community-based wraparound intervention service.
Right.
And usually that stops in its tracks most youth offending. It's a terrific way of dealing with young people, and it works a lot better involving the community, not the court.
Right.
So the court actually is reserved for probably the 20% most serious offenders, or those who have committed the most serious offences.
Right.
And that's about 3,000 young people a year, so it's a very small group. So the court is, I guess, the court side of the process is directed to those very marginalised, dislocated, damaged young people. Most are male, 83% are male. Most aren't at school, they've lost connection with school. Most have a drug or alcohol dependency issue. Most have a history of child, youth and family involvement in their lives. A distressingly large proportion are Māori. So many of those 2,000 to 3,000 tough kids bear just about identical characteristics. They come with a constellation of issues, and they're tough kids. And just me talking like that indicates straight away how much it can't just be a court response, but it's got to be a community-wide collaborative response. And the starting point
Yeah.
is the family group conference.
Yeah.